Evening, Carl Edmund. Who's going to ask the first question here?
A very cruel way to lose. Can you just talk us through what happened in that third set when you slipped over chasing for the ball?
Yeah, just slipped over. When you slip, it's just a bit of a shock, and you obviously don't plan to slip. So when stuff like that happens, you just got to regroup and keep going. So yeah, it was just obviously 1 point. I think that point it would have nice to win because I don't know if that was 30-15 or something to get to 30 all, but yeah.
So did you hurt yourself in that moment, or you then had treatment to your knee and back, and what was going on?
Yeah, just when I slipped, I think my leg just straightened, and then when in that moment I felt something, but I was able to play on from that. So yeah, just it was a long match, quite a physical match, and just the sort of physical intensity that I showed in the first part of the match, I just gradually just declined and was not able to keep that level up. And yeah, I mean, I should have probably finished the match in the first place in the first part of the match, having obviously two sets love leave and a break. But after I lost the break lost the third set, yeah, physically just tapered off a bit.
In what way, Carl, did the leg problem hold you back?
It didn't hold me back at all. Just I physically was not able to keep going with like the power and reaction stuff. But that's just I need to improve physically for next time I step on court. You know, being able to play 3.5, 4 hours. You know, you need to put the work in. It doesn't just happen. So you know, that's something definitely got to improve on for next time.
Kyle, after the slip, would you agree that you were affected more mentally than physically?
Not really, no.
Your body language didn't look the same afterwards, from what we could tell.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what you want me to say to that.
Did you feel that confidence ebbing away a little bit?
No, just I knew physically was not the same I was at start match, but that's quite a obvious comment. A lot of times you start a match a lot fresher than you would 3 hours or 3.5 hours in.
Is it a question of conditioning? As you were saying about not being able to
Yeah, definitely I need to improve, but I knew that coming in, that a lot of focus has been trying to get physically stronger, and like I said before tournament, the focus going, like saying to Queens, was getting in the gym and getting stronger rather than putting hours in on the tennis court. But you know, now I've got to try and put some more hours in, and you know, we're talking about like 3.5, 4 hours getting to that level, and yeah, just I've got to do that. But at the same time, I was still up in the match and didn't. Got the 3-1 game cost me, and that was my fault.
Just with the injury, where was it actually? I don't know these things are a bit linked and joined, but was it fundamentally groin or right knee or back? Or?
No, I just shot it in my right leg.
Your right leg.
So yeah.
And I was just going to say further, Sam, did you feel as well without Andy Murray here that you had more of a burden on your shoulder?
No.
Carl, just to clarify, when you say physically it didn't hold you back today, do you consider you've got an injury today, a new injury, or?
No, I don't have any injury. Just got to be, you know, when you are in sport and you play at a level, I've got to be able to play at the intensity I started at the match for longer. I definitely didn't play with the same intensity at the end, but these are not excuses. These are just stuff I've got to get better at. And like I said, I was in a position to win and didn't.
I think you said a similar thing, Kyle, after the US Open last year, didn't you? That you felt that you just weren't physically strong enough to pull through some of these matches. Why do you think that is?
No, then I had tonsillitis. It's completely different.
What would be the reason this time? Is it lack of matches?
Well, I just need to get physically better and stronger, and obviously I've been dealing with a problem, but yeah, it's not really an excuse. Once you go on court, you can't use that as an excuse. As if you put yourself on court, you're going in there to do your best.
Kyle, now, what would be your priority now? Is it to work on your conditioning and your fitness, or is it to head straight to America, or maybe is it to have a bit of a break?
No, I mean, my next tournament is Washington. That's been the plan always, so get ready for Washington, train, yeah. Obviously, after you lose, you don't just sit on the couch for a few weeks and then go and play Washington. You get ready, keep your body in check, you work on your game, like any other time in the year. Once you're done with like a surface, coming off the hard to the clay, you train, you keep in check. Same going into the grass, you get ready for the grass. So now it's just getting ready for the hard court season, and getting and training. My life's tennis, so I go and play.
Just wondering whether the body you feel your body could benefit from just a bit of a break.
I don't know. Are you a specialist?
No, I'm just asking how you feel about it.
Well, yeah, got to go and train and get ready, and yeah, so nothing different.
Similar question, Kyle. Will you need any extra rehab or medical attention on the knee? And are you happy that it can hold up on the American hard court?
Yeah, it's been good. This period after Paris, obviously been dealing with it. So it's obviously 3 matches in Eastbourne. Had one Monday, had a long one today. So good hours through the knee, good tests, held up well. So it's just now it's just trying to put as many sort of conditioning hours in as I can.
Thinking back to when you reached the semis at the Australian Open, you had some really grueling matches on your way to that semi-final. What is the difference, do you feel, from then to now in terms of your physical preparedness?
Well, when you go into Australian Open, you generally feel physically pretty good because you're coming off a pre-season, so you've obviously put in a lot of hours. So yeah, I mean, going into this tournament, I definitely didn't have as many hours as a 4-week training block, which I knew, but the priority was definitely to be in a good state going in. But everyone going in this tournament doesn't have 4-week training blocks. Everyone is in the same boat, coming off the clay court season, going into the grass court season. So right now it's a nice little opportunity going. I think Washington is 3 weeks. I think, I don't know. It's a good little block there to try and push hard and get the fitness up.
You wish you had more luck because you've had a really bad injury. Sorry, you had a really bad situation. Ending your season early, obviously pulling out the French Open. Do you wish you had a bit more luck sometimes?
It's easy to feel sorry for yourself, isn't it? So, things don't improve by feeling sorry for yourself. You have to take action, but not really. No, I mean, everyone's dealing with something. So, yeah, you just got to get on with it and get better. I don't really look at it as luck or not. Just got to keep going. I'm not. If I'm being honest, I'm not hard done by. In life, there's a lot more people with tough situations than me, for sure.
Obviously, there's still a lot of tennis to be played in 2019. Do you feel like you can finish the season strongly?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, tennis season's so long. This time last year, I got ill straight after Wimbledon and won 2 matches in the US Hardcourt Series, I think in Cincinnati and Winston-Salem. So literally have nothing to defend there, so there's a great opportunity there. So it'd be nice to, you know, go in there feeling really good, having a good run of matches. There's a really good window of opportunity. So obviously finished the year slightly early last year, so for sure there is stuff to play for.
Already quite a few seeds have fallen by the wayside here. Carl, when the dust settles, do you think that you might look back and think this is a slightly missed opportunity for you to go deep into the tournament?
I don't know, it's not really, as a tennis player, you don't really analyse it like that. You do your best today. I tried my best today. I don't know how long the match was, but you know, I did my best, and I'm disappointed I didn't get through. And I can look back and definitely look at some opportunities that I missed in the match, especially with the position I was in. But it's a lesson learned for me, and it's not really a, if I'm being honest, you don't look at draws and go, oh, this guy lost, oh, I missed an opportunity this week. You've just got to take one match at a time, and you know, when you look at seeds that have lost, that shows that, you know, a number on a piece of paper just does not mean anything. Everyone is a good player in this draw. You have to play every match 100%.
Last two questions here and here.
Kyle, the opportunity that you couldn't take, you say, in the third set, do you think that's a legacy of maybe not having won so many matches this season?
I don't know. Still a good, you know, I'm a good tennis player in terms of, it doesn't matter how many matches you win when you're 2 sets to love up in a breakup. You don't lose that match from not having enough tennis matches, in my opinion.
It isn't. You don't maybe get more nervous at those kind of important moments?
I don't know. It's tough to analyse. I just, regardless of how many matches you've played or not played, you know, if you want to win the match, you've got to win those points. Yeah.
Last question.
Carl, John McEnroe on the box said you blew it. Is that a harsh assessment, or would you agree with it?
Right now, there'll be a lot of people with a lot of opinions naturally. So, yeah, that's his opinion. I'm obviously disappointed. There'll be for sure a lot of people that are saying that. So, yeah. What can I say?
Thank you.